Blog Talk Radio.
Good afternoon, good night, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Goddess Suite.
Welcome.
Hello, welcome to the Goddess Suite.
Hey, guys.
Hello, how you guys doing tonight?
We're doing great. Yes, I'm doing wonderful, and I just can't wait to get started and see what you're pulling out the grab bag tonight.
Oh, tonight, Mystic Feather, we have a doozy tonight. This letter is from Disgusted in D.C., our own hometown.
Uh-oh.
This goddess is having some issues. She's this cleanup. She's got to be the cleanup goddess, or as Betty Wright put it, the cleanup woman. Give us 2 minutes, guys, and we're gonna come back where we pull out the grab bag. Okay?
Okay. To myself.
I need a cleanup woman. Woo! Goddesses. We need a cleanup woman. We need a mop, a broom, and we need some cleanup materials, ladies.
Yeah. Well, get to it, girl. I want to know what's going on.
Oh, man. Tonight in Tuesday's grab bag, we have a letter from Disgusted in D.C. She writes, "Dear Goddesses, I am a little embarrassed, but here goes. My man and I have been together for 3 months. We mutually decided to wait to have sex. We had a romantic dinner, then back to my place. I thought it would be a good idea to take a shower together. Well, while taking a shower together, he washed me and I began to wash him. I was using my good, plush, bright white towels, and when I went to wash his butt, boo-boo was all over the bath cloth. I was so disgusted. Not only did he mess up my new towels, but the fact that he does not wipe himself good completely turned me off. After the shower, we went to bed. I said I had a headache, and I haven't been able to face him since, due to the fact that I can't get that thought out of my head. I have never smelled him before. What do I do? He is fine, good job, very into me, but I can't get past the boo-boo situation. Help. Disgusted in D.C. Ladies, goddesses, what would you do? Somebody chime in on. I'm going to let y'all go first. I spill my content tea on this situation.
We love our listeners, but where do these questions come from? I mean, God. Oh, God. I know these things are human nature and everything, but, oh, God, you're killing me with these questions.
Oh, my God. I have never smelled a man's butt, and I never want to. This is very disturbing to me. It's very disturbing. You know?
Oh, my gosh. You're talking about killing the sex drive. What in the... First of all, how long has she known this man?
She said let me see, 3 months. She said they've been dating for 3 months, and I guess they are doing the 90-day rule and waited to have sex, and she figured taking a shower would be a good, way to, I guess to romance it up, set the mood.
Oh,
well, wow. Her plush white towels. That's all I have to say. Her plush white towels, okay?
They're gone. Oh. I mean, oh my God! So could it have been that he did? Oh gosh! I mean, I really don't even know how to address this on that level, because that would have killed the whole move for me after that. And I would be like her, like, oh my gosh, I can't even face this dude because of what I've seen. But on the flip side of it, this is. I mean, I don't want to say this is something that's human nature.
Yeah, I mean, this is what's going on out here now. This is what's going on. And a lot of women do give attention to the male butt. A lot of women do what they call the toss and silence or stuff like that.
I mean, and then she don't. Okay, wait a minute. And she washed him. She washed his butt. So
they were washing each other, Mr. Feather. They were in the shower. They were ready. They were bathing each other, setting the mood. Visualize. And then visualize her plush white towels getting messed up. Because I know she ain't put them in the washing machine. They would have went straight in the Glad bag if I had them. Straight in the Glad bag.
Trash, right. Straight to trash. Oh, my gosh. Well, she was trying to get to know him, and she got to know a part about him. She wasn't quite ready to know, I guess. But, I mean, it seems like he's a good man, supposedly. Well, she only known him 3 months, but, he got all the check marks on it, all the check marks off. She said he's nice looking, he's into her and all of that. So maybe she could just tell him, boo, I just really need you to wash. Let's do this together. You need to, every time you take a shower, every time you do number 2, you need to take a shower, honey. Some people, some men need help. I mean, she like him.
Yeah.
And if he does not open to changing that, then she could be like, I can't be with you because you're dirty, dude. I can't.
Maybe she can keep baby wipes, buy some little, wipes that he can use to, wipe himself, or, that's one suggestion, I believe.
Yeah. And then it's all about, is this man worth going the distance for? I mean, she dated him 3 months, so therefore she did have some sort of interest, but it's like, at the end of the day, do you discard somebody because, you've seen something that you didn't like? I mean, as far as hygiene-wise. Now, just because, he could have been having a bad day.
And she said she never smelled him before. She never smelled him before, she put in the letter.
Well, could
maybe he was nervous that day.
Yeah, was he having a bad day? Did he eat something bad? I mean, these questions you have to kind of put into play with this, because it's not like you're changing the baby's diaper here. This is a grown ass man. So
that's right. Maybe was he nervous? Was he nervous? Maybe.
Yeah, maybe last time he went, he just was like, let me hurry up. I'm about to go pick this girl up. It's about to go down tonight. And he didn't even think. He didn't really do what he needed to do when he got up off the toilet. So, I think it's probably worth mentioning first saying something like, if I was in that position, I don't know what I would do in that moment, in that second, in that moment. What do you do? Like,
here's a question. Okay, if this woman was already married to this man, what would she do in that situation? It ain't like you could just say, oh, nigga, I need a divorce because you got shit on my towels. You can't do that,
Okay, let me give my little, let me spill my little tea on this. This is what I think, and this is holistic gals. Okay. I think this situation could be fixed If she's really into this guy, she feels like he's worth it, then, and she's never smelled him before, is it possible that maybe he was constipated, being that a lot of men eat meats that's high in carbs and meat, and everybody knows that can keep you backed up for days, and regularly everyone should be having a bowel movement 30 minutes to an hour after eating. And usually if you're eating a lot of fruits and vegetables, then you're gonna be regular. And secondly, maybe he needs to go get an enema. Maybe you need to give it to him. He give it to himself, or he could go get a colonic.
He already having an enema.
You know, well,
I mean,
I don't think
it was
it sounds like he's constipated to me, Mystic Feather. I think the man is constipated, and it's coming out because if you are eating the right foods, when you go to that bathroom, you are going to have a full bowel movement, and it's not going to be anything extra left, lingering behind. If you clean yourself, that's it. So I think for Goddess, discuss it in D.C. I want you to try some. Tell your man, get an enema. You say, look, honey, let me put this in here, no homo, whatever, but we need to get your stuff together, okay? I want you to give him some Cascara Sagrada colon cleansers. That's a natural herbal laxative. Or either you can give him some senna or some rhubarb. And, and see where it goes from there, and make sure he increases his fruits and vegetables, because I think that this could be remedied. If she's really into him, just like Mr. Feather said, if you're married and this is your husband, then what are you going to do? You're going to be like, oh, no, boo, something ain't going on, something ain't right with your health, let me grab where that enema at. Let me warm it up. Where you take that enema, you get the saline from the grocery store. You run it over some warm water, and I know this. I have a son, so when he wants to act like he don't want to use that bathroom and stomach is extended, and I'm like, okay, you don't want to go, then guess what? You're going to go, with some assistance, if you will. But that's my little spiel on it.
Well, what I tell my son when I'm doing his laundry and I see them underwear, I'll be like, sweetheart, you need to wipe. So you need to make sure you sit on that toilet and wipe it so you don't see anything else on the paper. So
but
not a lot of men know how to do that.
Yeah, and I want to touch on that because it seems like a lot of boys, even when you're trying to potty train boys, they have like a phobia of wiping themselves or what they put out back there. I mean, it's like they have a phobia of using the bathroom. Even my oldest son, he had that same phobia of going to the bathroom. So I don't know.
Oh, my God, remember.
Yeah, so it could stem from childhood all the way up. I mean, actually, what males have someone to show them how to properly wipe? I mean, this is stuff that normally isn't discussed because, we're so embarrassed by it. So these things don't ever really get touched on growing up. So that could be an issue. I mean, even though common sense would tell me that, you wipe so you don't see anything. Or you take a bath or you something to make sure that you're clean, but everybody,
they don't sit on the toilet a lot. Like, we sit every time we go to the bathroom. They only sit, like, maybe once a day or however many times they're moving their bowels, depending on their diet, as Holistic Gal said. And so they don't really, like, for us, we wipe all the time. We're always sitting down there wiping. Them, they don't do it every time they use the bathroom. So maybe that's why they don't wipe good enough. They don't like sitting on the toilet or something. I don't know, but, we need to get our young boys and be like, look, buddy, I need you to wipe. Because, I mean, a lot of men, though, don't really wipe well. That's why I do not touch that area of a man because I don't even
I feel you.
No, thank you.
First of all, that's why I said, where are these questions coming from? Because, I don't venture in the unknown parts, honey. I stay right around the corner. I don't go there.
many women do that, though.
I don't need no extra situations. I got, I take care of the front, but you handle the back.
Exactly. That is a do not enter zone, okay? Exit only, okay?
I've had a girlfriend telling me how she, does this little finger test. She goes back there to see if the guy's gay. I'm like, look, I don't got time for all that,
Oh, my
She does
goodness.
this, yes, she goes there.
But most men don't even let you touch their butt, touch their ass. So
Right, exactly.
So most guys don't, but some men like that, though. Some men like that whole finger thing. Not just one. I will never. No.
Look, no judgment, but no thank you, okay?
Okay. Hey, I don't even want to think about it. I'm sorry. That's just not me.
Well, she never smelled them. Well, that's good. But she witnessed it firsthand, exactly. So I think what she really should do is not give up on him. Just talk to him about it. Be
exactly.
open. Y'all gonna be in a relationship. You have to be open with those things. Talk to him about it. Say, sweetheart, you ruined my towel. You need to give me some new towels. No, I'm joking. But talk to him about it.
That's right. You gonna replace those towels.
Right. Disgusting to get those towels replaced.
Yeah, definitely need to have a conversation with him about it. They need to, because if your hygiene is not matching up, y'all is disgusted. That is important.
Exactly, and then you got to look at it as though these are grown people. So
yeah,
we all need to handle this on an adult level. Don't. Let him know, and if it doesn't work out between you two, at least he'll know for the next relationship.
Yeah,
that's right. Don't be selfish.
Yeah. Definitely talk.
Do your part.
That's your gift that was given you for a life lesson, so you can give him truth. He needed that truth from you,
Right.
Yes, truth is always a wonderful gift. So, but don't give up on the brother. Just help him out. I say help him out. Ain't that many single fine brothers that got it all together. So I would suggest that she just talk to him about it.
Yeah.
Communication is key in any relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. And like we said, he could have just had a bad day,
Yeah, he was nervous.
He could have just had the nervous itch, Sometimes that happens,
He was nervous. So we're going to...
Oh, wow.
You just say, he was nervous, so we'll talk about it.
Mm-hmm. Now, let's see if we have any questions or comments. We got a couple of callers on the line. Let's see if we have any questions or comments. Hold on one second, ladies. Hello, area code 703-298. Question, comment, or you just sitting back sipping tea?
I'm just sitting, walking, just listening.
Okay, thanks for calling in.
Thank you.
All right, hold on. We have another caller here. Area code 202-288. Question or comment or sipping tea?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Hi, Goddess.
You hear me? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, I'm sipping tea. I'm laughing very hard because I must say I have a baby wipe user. So I don't have that problem.
Thank God for the baby wipes.
Oh, you got me choking. So like, ruh-roh.
Oh, gosh. Well, it seems like you're safe over there, honey.
I'm safe.
You don't have that problem. And she's like, I don't have no problem.
That's beautiful.
Oh,
my goodness.
All right. Oh, man, and make sure you keep those towels, you don't have to worry about hiding your white towels.
No, not at all. Not at all. That's when towels become disposable.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
Throw them away.
and you know what, God, this is what I wanted to ask is, if we took this situation and flipped it, how would a man address a situation like this? I mean, I had a man tell me before that he was with a girl, and she, you know, they were in the middle of sex, and she kept telling him she had to go to the bathroom, and he didn't want to stop. And she just let loose all over the place. Needless to say, he told me he never called this chick back ever. He was so disgusted by what happened. Now, how many guys was actually, how many guys would actually be able to overlook this situation as well? I mean, that's something to think about when we're telling the young lady to just, like, overlook this, just, keep it moving. But at the same time, like I said, a male told me this himself, and I was just sitting there in shock, like, that had to be the most embarrassing thing for a woman to experience, right there with a man that is, having sex with you, finding you attractive, and then you just go all over him. To me.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I mean, no, I would have. No, she should have gotten up and went to the bathroom.
She should have gotten up.
If you're at that point, come on.
Yeah.
Seriously, you can't restart it over again? No.
Just get up. Just say, baby, I gotta get up, and I got something to do, and let me jump in the shower real quick. Hold that thought.
Exactly. I got to remix it real quick.
Right.
Now, he said that he did not want to stop. She kept letting him know, I have to use the bathroom. And
my goodness.
He's thinking, she just got to pee real quick or something like that. And so that was his fault, too. That was his fault.
He was being selfish.
He was
asking. Right. He's a selfish lover. That's another show,
He was asking for it, and she gave it to him.
Okay.
She warned him.
I mean, so I think for a man, probably would, depending on what type of man, I think he would just easily dispose a woman if the situation was on him, just as a female would do, So that's why I say you have to factor a lot of things into this.
Yeah. Well, the guy that I was talking to when I was talking about the show said that when he's about to get into with a woman, let's say oral sex or whatever, and he'll be down there, and we did this show before, and he'll smell something. He'll smell something and be like, yeah, this isn't good, and won't want to do it. But also, before they get into it, he'll be like, let's take a shower. And then some woman's like, why should I take a shower? You trying to say I'm not clean? Yeah, I'm trying to say you're not clean. We've been walking around all day. Take a shower.
All day, right.
Come on now. So, cleanliness is very important when you getting down, in our sex lives. We must be clean.
She should not have questioned that at all.
No woman should ever feel kind of way. They should want to be clean and fresh, and you got to put that oil in, and gotta have it smelling good and fresh, so they'll want it more.
Exactly. I remember there's a motivational speaker, Chanel Cooper Sykes, and I remember her posting one time on her Facebook page, women need to take 2 showers a day, one in the morning, one, at night, and, before you go to bed. And so many women were like, what do you mean? They were mad. They were like, I don't need to take no 2 showers a day. And she would repost twice a day. And they would get mad all over again. And I was dying laughing because I'm like, these women are so upset. Maybe you need 2 showers a day, but I don't. And I was just like, wow, is it that serious?
Why you mad?
So
Right.
2 times a day at least, a bath and a shower.
Yeah, and I mean, these women were irate. I could not believe it. I said, okay, oh, wow. But, you know, everybody isn't raised the same way. You know, even if you're in the house and you're cleaning up, okay, you want to get a shower after that. You know, you're constantly perspiring. So,
yeah, y'all hanging out all day, y'all going out, y'all walking around, talking, and going out to eat, and all this stuff you're doing all day. When you come back, you're ready to get into it. Take a shower. I mean,
right.
Yeah.
I mean, I like to take 2 a day because it wakes me up. It refreshes me in the morning. You know, when you're asleep, you know, you've been asleep all night, and for me, it helps rejuvenate me. It helps, you know, make me alert in the morning. So, and of course, you've been walking around all day, interacting, you know, going here. Just like, you know, when you would come home, and a lot of us who had old school parents, they would tell us, don't you sit on that bed and you've been walking all outside all day. You've been around all these different people. Don't sit on that bed. You know, it's kind of like the same thing, because not only are you bringing in germs and things from the outside, but spiritually you can pick up things while you're out there in the elements. You can pick up things and bring them home with you. So it's good to, at night, to take your bath and, you know, do your little meditation while you're in the shower, while you're in the bathtub, light some candles, you know, put on some smell goods, and that really helps to balance you and relax you before you go to bed. So
yeah. And then, especially if you're about to get into it with your significant other, you want to sit in that tub, you know, put some smell good in there, so when you're coming out, you're just more irresistible. You know, you want your aura and everything to just, you know, you want to give it to them.
That's sister love for you all out there. That is sister love. Hence her name.
Call her sister love for nothing. This is her topic right here.
Tell your ladies something. I mean, just, you know, put that rose oil in that bathtub. That's love. That attracts love. So rose oil in the tub, and then put a little bit, mix it with coconut oil, put a little bit on you when you get out the tub, you know, in certain, you know, special places that you know where he's going to be spending a lot of time. You know, that's what you do. You know, like, I don't get no shower. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes. You got to get it where, like, you're preparing that meal. You got to prepare. You got to prepare yourself for what's about to take place.
Mind, body, and soul.
Yeah.
Yes, the holistic approach. It takes everything, okay?
Yeah.
All right, goddesses. Well, we got about 2 minutes left, and I'm going to just end it up by giving a warm thank you to our listening audience again, because we have been having so much positive feedback. Our email box is just every day we're getting more and more emails and questions and topics, so we ask that you please keep that coming, and we are here to serve you. And if you have a question or comment, we can be contacted at goddessuite@gmail.com. That's goddessuite@gmail.com. I'm Holistic Gals. I'm all over Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube, all over the place. Sister Love, where can they find you at?
Yeah, hi, I'm Sister Love from Love Yourself Nutrition Coaching. That's my nutrition coaching business. And my website is smjnutrition.com, smjnutrition.com, www.smjnutrition.com is my website. I can be contacted on email at smjnutrition@gmail.com. And I'm on Instagram, Google+, and Facebook. So follow me, love me, because I love you, and I'll give you tips and everything. So that's me, Sister Love.
Mystic Feather can be contacted at goddessuite@gmail.com. She's our head goddess.
Yes, and the website is in the process of being created. So hold tight because there's going to be a lot of interesting things on that website for you all because we're going to be talking about a lot of other things down the road. Right now we're doing a lot of warm-up shows and just getting familiar on the radio and things like that. But our 2-hour show will be starting soon. Most likely in the month of August we'll start going to 2 hours because then we'll be discussing a lot of things that you all really want to hear. You really want to stick around and keep listening to us because we have a lot of good information for you all that is not just for your health and nutrition but also for finances. So just stay tuned. And I just want to say I love you all, and thanks for tuning in. Mystic Feather here, signing off.
And make sure to tune in Thursday where Holistic Gals and Mystic Feather are going to be talking about our own little healing journey and the recent spiritual readings that we got and why it's not spooky ooky and how it, it's helping us on our healing journey and to help evolve us to the next level. So tune in 11 p.m. Thursday night also.
All righty. All right. Well, thank you all for listening. Love, peace, blessings, namaste, ashe, and everything else. We love you all. Bye-bye.
Later.
All right. Bye-bye.